Pet waste station. What a perfect spot to record an unboxing. Yeah, there's literally nowhere else at this hotel that I could find, at least, that isn't gator infested, which I could obviously ward off, or just way too long of grass, kind of gross. But anyway, I have a unboxing today. That was my address. Don't look. I might have to blur that one out actually. But this is from Florp, or Forehead Man on Instagram and stuff. The leader of that new channel, SFF, which I have joined. It's like a group community type Balisong channel that is actually really cool. There's like 8 guys or something on there just recording stuff and posting it whenever. I have not posted on it yet due to not having enough time as is recording my own stuff for my channel, but I do plan on recording some stuff pretty soon, maybe even on this trip. Okay. I forgot the signature unboxing spoon, so I had to pull out the hotel plastic, oh my gosh, unboxing spoon. It's not really working at all. Oh no. But in this package is 2 things that were traded to me by Florp for the Invictus. It was a great trade for both of us, in my opinion. Pretty darn fair. It's roughly the same value. So, that was cool. It was part of the trade up challenge. I finally got it, by the way. The spoon's kind of mangled, though. It's technically part of the trade up challenge, but it was more of a side trade for me and a side trade for Florp. Because this is actually 2 titanium... Oh, no. I gotta get that spoon again. 2 titanium Ballies, which is great. I wanted to side grade the trade up challenge for a while. That way I could split it in 2. I'm just gonna rip through it now. And it worked. So now that I have both of these, you said there was a weird, oh my goodness, that is very weird. He said there was a very weird sticker. I guess I'm gonna put that on my case, assuming I don't end up losing it. I'm gonna try not to. But 2 titanium Ballies is great because I can trade them up individually. Okay, that's one of them. We'll get to that one last. Here's the first one. Squid Industries Madco. This thing looks to be in okay shape. Just a few dings here and there. Tolerance could be better. Needs anodized, of course. Needs oil. Now, oil. That's something I forgot to bring on this trip. Just like the unboxing spoon. I bought a new Weehaw, by the way, and accidentally shipped it to this address. But I guess it all worked out. My family was here before me, and they had messed around with the Amazon addresses, so it just default shipped it here. But now I got a Weehaw for my trip. Pretty cool. As for the oil, my good buddy Lichen Blades has sent me some oil because he borrowed my Tsunami. Tsunami's getting here tomorrow. I don't know what that sound is. Sorry about that. Oh, that's a lot better already. But he's gonna be sending me some oil. So I also mailed down like $1,200 in my knives, which is like four knives because one of them was the Solo. Pull out the Solo real quick. Yeah, the Solo's here. I'm gonna be here for like another 10 days, so I needed some stuff to flip, and now I definitely got stuff to flip. But I might actually keep this Madco, re-anodize and retune the other Madco, or just keep the ano on it if somebody likes it and trade that one instead, because I've wanted a new Madco for a while. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, this one's a first prod. Yeah, definitely getting rid of the other one. First prod Madco is just sweet. These are part of the trade up challenge. If you want a not raw Madco, that is not first production because I'm keeping this one. If you want a normal Madco that has a cool purple and black tiger stripe ano, or any ano you want, and jeweling and all that stuff, kind of whatever you feel like on it, so offer me some titanium trades. Titanium live blades are preferred, but titanium trainers are all right too. Just anything of higher value that I can pretty easily trade for something of higher value. So send me some offers if you want a super sweet Madco. It'll have a nice fresh tune as well. I haven't flipped my Madco in a really long time because it's got bad bushings right now, which will be it'll be fixed, of course, by the time I trade it off to you. I'm gonna get some new bushings and tune her up real nice. But you can send pre-offers. I won't be able to do any shipping for like 2 weeks, so that will leave plenty of time for you guys to send me offers. Now, time for the other one, which you did get a slight glimpse of. See what I did there? Slight. It's a slight. The NRB slight. Titanium live blade. Now, I have barely flipped a slight before. All I gotta say is it's really light. See what I did there? Rhymes with slight. It's also cranked very, very hard, and the tolerances are very, very loose, which is a thing with NRB, supposedly. Yeah, just loose tolerances, which I will, of course, fix before shipping out. But the deal with this slight is I'm gonna give this thing the sickest ano on a slight ever. So obviously there's not a ton I can do here because it's all very, very aggressive pattern. But with this aggressive pattern, I have an idea of doing the whole thing a color and then sanding it off so it's just inside the lines, right? And then doing another color on top so it's like a two-tone in the cracks and on the faces type thing. And then all up here, jeweling. Yep, jeweling all through there. It'd be super duper cool. So these tolerances, yeah, they're just loose. That's kind of the deal with NRB. I don't think that means they can't be tightened. I think I should be able to sand the bushings and get those a lot better. It also could be this, like, these T6 Zen pin screws could be doing something, but I don't know. So let's get a feel for the slight. The Madco I had, of course, flipped before. I've spent tons of time with Madco. But the slight, I know nothing about. First thoughts, I like the look of it. I think this thing looks super cool. This is a proto slight. Interesting. Looks to be in pretty good condition for a proto. It has a few scuffs on the handles, none of which will be showing by the time I anodize it. The blade looks really good. It's actually got milling lines on it, which is super cool for that price. I think these things went for 400 new or something like that, which is pretty good. It is like the price of a Slift T, which I suppose you could get better value nowadays. I would take a Slift T over a slight any day. But if you want this slight that is beautifully anodized, comment or DM me any of that. Send me some trade up offers. I do not want to 2-for-1 anything else now, unless it is a 2-for-1 titanium. I just kind of want a 1-to-1 and trade up, and then cash out on one of these. Whatever one I get the highest value of first, I'll probably just sell to help afford my solo. But if you want this super cool slight, that will be even cooler. That is a proto, but that does not really have any issues. Let me know. Once again, can't ship out for a couple weeks because I'm on vacation. But I will ship it out, and I don't expect you to ship anything until I do. So let's just get some thoughts on the slight. Something I'm noticing is it is very light, nice and light slight. The tolerances are very loose, all of which I've already said. But I really hope I can get those tight. That would be super cool. Nice little light slight with tight tolerances. Okay, I'm going crazy. The balance, it does feel a little bit weird, I gotta say. Could be because I can't flip today. I don't know what that is. I literally just woke up. It's like 11 here, but I'm on a 3-hour time change, so it's really 8 for me. It feels fine. It's doing everything I want. Let's test some chaplains. Chaplains feel pretty solid. Where's the balance point at? Right there. Seems pretty normal. Got good swing. It's doing everything I want. It just feels a little bit weird. Let's do a fan test. Feels pretty good. Very excited to spend some time with this. Not sure if I'll make a follow-up on the slight. It depends. Whoa, is that like sand? How did I not notice that? I thought that was just weird dirt. That's sand. Hopefully I don't drop this on like a big old dog turd. I know they're around. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Okay, what did I just tell myself? Yeah, the slight's already growing on me. I'm sure it will have grown on me a lot, and I'll be sad to let it go. Very excited to anodize this. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna go crazy on both of these Madcos. That one will be for myself. Might redo the other one for you, depending on who buys it and what that person wants. And I mean, trade, not buy. But this trade-up challenge has proven to be very fun. I have really enjoyed getting to try all these new things. Let me think, what new things have I gotten to try because of it? Got to try an Orion. That was the first thing. Got to try an Empusa. Gotten to try an Invictus, and now a Slight. So 4 new things I've gotten to try. And I think I've had 6 Balisongs in my possession because of that challenge. So that's pretty cool. Oh, that was almost cool. I did just say this in my in a community post, but I was just fully monetized on YouTube, meaning I have slight ad revenue now. I have just, my ad revenue, the estimated revenue I should say, is up to about $5 now. $5 in 3 days. That's up from about 800, or I think 600 views, something like that, 600, 700, 800 normal channel views, sorry, normal video views, and like $1 from shorts. So not much, but still very cool that I am making money. I'm so thankful for all of you guys watching my videos, getting me there. And it's kind of the most I can ask for on YouTube. I'm of course going to continue making YouTube videos. Gonna get that estimated revenue up a little bit. I'm gonna start grinding, making the best videos I possibly can, face cam videos. I recorded a cheese video. My cheese review has been recorded. I need to shoot a bunch of B-roll, edit the junk out of it, and hope I like it. I'm not entirely, like, fully pleased with it, but to be fair, I wasn't fully pleased with my last one either. But all you guys loved it. This one is better in some ways. I think it may be worse in a couple ways, but I'm not sure. I might just be being a little hard on it. There's some jokes in that video that will make you laugh or cry, literally. And all around, I think it did turn out pretty good. I had to really grind for that. So on the day where I had to record my cheese video, I'm just gonna tell you about it because I want this video to be a little bit longer because I don't know what else I'm gonna do. And I know you guys like long videos. But on that day, I woke up at like 8 a.m. All right, this is my last day before I went on vacation. I had a lot to do. So on that day, woke up at 8, skipped breakfast, of course, went straight to polishing up my cheese script. And then I went ahead and worked on the lighting in the room for the cheese, just rearranging the lights that I had a little bit. It actually kind of helped. I'm a lot happier with the lighting in there. And then I recorded the cheese video. It took me about an hour. And I ended that at about noon. Now, normally, on a normal day, I go work at 9 or 10 and get done working at about 1. This is just my first like landscaping job. But since I had to record the cheese video and do all that stuff, I skipped that job and went ahead and did it afterwards. But before that, I had to go do a little side quest job that led me to about 45 to an hour longer of driving. So I didn't get to my first job that I was supposed to end at about 1 until 2:30. And that was not good. So I worked there until about 5:30. And then I had to go to another job that I normally finish at 5. Now that job, I was there till 9. And it was all fine. I got everything done. I was very determined to get everything done. There was no way I was going to leave people with like their stuff not being done. I'm not just gonna leave them for 2 weeks with a crummy looking lawn or messed up office. So it was just a little bit of a grind, but hey, got it done. Everything worked out. And hopefully that cheese video was not a waste of that day and that you guys really like it. I think you will. I think it's a pretty good video all in all, but I do know that there is a lot of room to improve with my face cam content. But I'm improving every video. You guys are loving that face cam content, even though there's only been 1 video. That video absolutely popped off, by the way. It's still gaining views crazy fast. I think it'll be my first video to reach 5,000 views, 10,000 views maybe. Not for a little while, of course. It is consistently gaining views, like 150, 200 views a week. And I don't think it will stop because it's just that big of a video. Lots of people will be searching for that video. Some people might even rewatch that video. I don't know. But all in all, that was a great video. Hopefully the cheese video is as well and performs just as well. Face cam videos, I love making them. And I am very, very blessed that I get to make them now. So yeah, this video has gone on for, let's see, not sure, but hey, we're gonna end it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Start looking in your collections for what you could trade for a couple of beautiful anodized and tuned Madcos and slights. By multiple, I mean just one of each.